There was an idea to bring together a group of remarkable people to see if we could become something more. So when they needed us, we could fight the battles.
Okay, thank you very much for being part of the Diamond Project Exposure. My name is Dr. Victor Albertson. I am a retired medical doctor and also a business consultant, one of the mastermind of the Diamond Project. So I'm going to move in quickly as I quickly run in to share my screen to show you what Diamond Project is all about. Let's move on quickly. Let's move on quickly on the exposure. Now, the first question as we move on now is, who are we? Who are we? We are a non-governmental initiative with a system, structure, and support to help anybody that becomes our partner to achieve our common vision. That is who we are. Now, what is our vision? Our vision is to raise financially free people who will raise other financially free people that will collectively use their resources and finances to affect the world positively. And what is our mission? Our mission is to raise 50,000 diamonds in the connected economy and usher in the next generation world changers. And that's the reason for launching the Diamond Project. Now, what is this project all about? Let me just run quickly. Diamond Project is a project that seeks to help individuals live out their true potentials and become the ultimate version of themselves through mentorship, training, capacity building, and business financial leverage system. We build a financial leverage system. That is what Diamond Project is all about, because we've discovered that a lot of people are living a life, but they don't live out their true potential. Now, let me move on more about it. Through this Diamond Project, we will build a Diamond Tribe. Who are Diamond Tribe? A tribe of very strong individuals that can stand their ground at any given place or time, men and women that can be relied upon. That's the Diamond Tribe. A tribe of people who are not looking for a quick fix program, but are willing to go through the process to become the ultimate version of themselves. We are building a tribe of entrepreneurs who will salvage this generation from decadence that is happening currently. We are also building a tribe of people who, by virtue of their strength, are financially free. Remember, financial freedom is not just a function of how much you have currently, but the strength of your character to sustain your wealth. Ladies and gentlemen, we are building a tribe of individuals that will live strong and healthy with the understanding of the need for healthy living. Ladies and gentlemen, because of all this, Diamond Tribe are formed. Now, let me move on quickly on the pillars of the project, but I want you to take note of this. For every building to be standing, there must be pillar that will be holding that building to stand. Now, here it is, ladies and gentlemen, the organization has been existing for the past years, and we've been standing, and we just started this new project to help also mankind. For even a human being, for a human being to be standing, there must be pillar that enables that human being to be standing. What are the pillars of Diamond Project? That's a question. Number one pillar of this project is what? Mentorship, training, and capacity building. The second one is discipline, regimentation, and stoicism. What do I mean by stoicism? I mean, is a way teaching us to focus on things that we can control and accept the things we cannot control. A lot of people are living, but they are not disciplined. So things they were achieving in life, they will not achieve it. That's the second pillar. Then the third pillar is what? Health optimization through nutrition, supplementation, and lifestyle changing. If you check in this generation, we discover a lot of people in this generation, they don't live up to optimal to their health. If you check in the olden days, people live longer in the olden days than people of this generation. So our focus is to let you know what you will do so you can optimize your health through supplementation and other lifestyle. That's the third pillar. Then the fourth pillar, which I will hit very hard upon, is what? Make you have understanding of leverage and also build financial leverage system. Now, listen carefully. When we're talking about leverage, see, a lot of people live their life believing that the only way you can become the best of your life is going through education, go to school, get a good grade, get a good qualification, come out, your future is bright. But a lot of us have done that, and you got a job and you realize that you're still not living to that your fullest, those dreams, those aspirations you wanted, you still could not achieve it. Now, hear this. I want to play a video so that you understand what I'm trying to explain. When it comes to the issue of wealth, listen carefully to Bismarck Tudor as he says something.
According to Fortune 500 and Forbes, Hallie earns $30 a minute because of what she is. $30 a minute because of what she is. Tiger Woods earns $175 a minute because of what he does. Steven Spielberg earns $675 a minute because of what he has others doing. Bill Gates earns $6,750 a minute, what he's got the world doing. What you doing?
Ladies and gentlemen, listen carefully to this. I want to explain something. There are 4 core ways people earn income. Number 1 is we earn income from our personality. I'm a graduate, I'm a doctor, I'm a banker, I'm an architect, I'm an engineer. Guess what? Because of your personality, guess what? You got a job. And when you got a job, behold, you are not earning income because of your personality. Another way people earn income is what they earn income from their talent, potential, what is in them that came out. I'm a musician. I'm a footballer. If you check these, people go for you because of what? What is in you. You developed a talent, a potential in you, and people go for you for that. That's another way people make money. And the third way people make money is people earn money from their investment. That one requires a lot of capital. I use a lot of capital, invested something big. After investing that, guess what? People will now come and be leveraging. As they buy those things, as they pick those things, they are paying me for because of I have that huge capital to invest. Then there another way people earn income. The fourth way is what? Earning from people's investment. This is the key. Listen carefully. Earning from people's investment. That what it means is somebody built a big investment and I plugged into that investment. As people are patronizing the same investment, guess what? I am where I am making money. I'm going to hit hard on this particular one because 2 of them, the number 3 and number 4, is talking about leverage. Now, listen carefully. I love what John Paul Getty said. What did he say? He said that I rather have 1% of effort of 100 people than 100% of my own effort. Child. Now, follow me carefully. Follow me carefully on what I will explain. Now, can you imagine this? Understand this. I want you to imagine this. When we're talking about 100% of other people's effort, we are talking about leverage. There are 2 core ways to leverage through people, because that's the only way you can have that freedom you are looking for. Number 1 is leveraging through your personal produced product and services. This one requires what? As many people are subscribing to the product, guess what? As they subscribe, you start earning income. People like Mike Adenuga, things that, you see, to do this, listen carefully, it requires huge capital. Real estate, it requires huge capital. But the second one I want to talk about is leveraging through what? Other people's product and services. Somebody produce product and services and you plug into the person's system. Guess what? As people are patronizing that, you start making money. Wow. Wow. Is it possible? Now, I want you to imagine this. Imagine this, what I'm about to show you now. Just pay attention. Imagine that there is a system that you plugged in and build. There is a system you plugged in and build. As people buy their personal items from different factories and shops, wherever you are generating income, little percentage. Imagine that. I didn't build it, someone else built it. And as they are purchasing what people are purchasing, what they are using, I am leveraging, adding little money, and I'm making money. Let me emphasize more of it. Now, watch this carefully. Imagine that 10,000 people purchase products daily. You know, or maybe you don't even know them. They are purchasing product daily. Now, as they purchase those products, you earn 100 naira commission per purchase per day. What it simply means is you are earning 1 million naira that day. That is it. Now, the question that will be going on in your mind, is this impossible? I'm trying to break the leverage. Now, the question that will be going on in your mind is this: how do I plug in and build this system? That's the first question. The second question is, how can I connect 10,000 people that as they are purchasing what they are using, I am making money? The third one is, how do I make people to buy the products daily so that I will keep earning every day? Not just that I earn today, tomorrow I'm no longer earning. Then the fourth one is, how do I make money through leverage? Then final question is, will this thing work for me? Let me start quickly from the first question. How do I plug in and build this system? Simply just position yourself. Simply position yourself now, become a pioneer. How? All you need to do now, just do a one-time shopping of what you will use in the house. One-time shopping of what you will use in the house. No selling, no convincing, no marketing. Simply buy, use, connect. If you purchase a product as low as 69,990 to use, you are already in the system. Now, there are different packages you can start with. I'm just using the lowest of the package. These are the different packages you can start. But if you just purchase to use, you are in the system. Now, what did you purchase? You purchase food supplement for your health. You purchase beverages. You purchase personal care items, things you will use in the house. Some of these things I'm showing you on the screen. To use toothpaste, you purchase tea. Guess what? You are in. Now, the second question is, how do I connect 10,000 people? I only purchase what I will use. Now, how do I connect 10,000 people so that as they are purchasing, I am making money? Simply through your phone. Follow me carefully. Do you know that through your phone, you can connect up to 1 million to 10 million people continuously? Are you aware of that? That is what we discovered. Let me explain more. Follow me. Let me show you. An average adult has what? Minimum of 100 people in their phone. An average adult, 100 contacts in their phone. That 100 contact means 100 people in their phone. And do you know what? That 100 contacts simply means what? The first level of people you know. That is it. That 100 contact, guess what? Means 100 phones in your phone. And these 100 phones has also 100 contacts. That's the first level of people you know. Do you know that if you multiply that 100 phone times 100 contact, that means they compile 100 contacts. It simply means 10,000 contacts. These are second level of people you know. Are you aware that 10,000 contacts also means 10,000 phones in your phone? If 10,000 contacts also bring out 100, they all have 100 contacts in their phone. If you multiply by 100, it simply means 1 million contacts, third level. Let me stop it there. Let me stop there. You have already gotten 1 million contacts. Now, follow me carefully. Let me just assume that you only get 1%, 1% of what? That 10,000, that 1 million contact. It simply means 10,000 contacts. Now, can you imagine that these 10,000 people buy product daily and you are earning 100 naira from them daily? That day, you have earned 1 million naira. Ladies and gentlemen, if this thing keep happening every day, do you know that in a month, you can earn up to 30 million naira per month? Ladies and gentlemen, that is how you assess these 10,000 people. Now, the next question is this. How do I make these people to buy this product so that I will keep earning? That's the question. Now, simply through your phone, all you need to do is, after compiling that 100 contacts from your phone, you simply send them this text message on the screen. Hello, John. How is everything? There's an international organization I recommended you to. They will show you how to discover the ultimate version of yourself through their unique system. I just started going through their mentorship. Just let me know if they contacted. Do you know that anybody who send this text message, you've already connected them into what? Diamond Projects. That is it. With this, you can connect as many as possible in the world. Anywhere they are in the world, you can connect them with your phone. That is it. Guess what? When you send them that text message, you compile their list, submit their list to our organization so that our organization will invite them to our meetings. Some of our meetings can happen on Zoom. If they are in a location where we don't have an office, they can be invited on Zoom. As you are all listening to me now, that is what is possible. Now, let me let you know, it's not just coming to our office. They can attend equally on Zoom with this. And if they listen to me as you all are listening to me now, they can say, wow, this is possible. Now, let me move on to the fourth question. How is the money made through leverage, through this contact that I've already connected? How is the money made? Now, let me show you carefully. First one is direct connector bonus. What it simply means is you make between 20,000 to 150,000 naira instantly. I didn't say weekly, instantly. As many as you connect, you can earn income. That is it. As many people that are plugged in the system, wow, I want to become the ultimate version of themselves. Guess what? You are earning income. Let me tell you, this is unlimited. This income we are talking about is unlimited. I'm enjoying this and I'm showing you. That's the first way you earn income. Then the second way you earn income through this is what? Through leverage is called matching bonus. Let me explain the matching bonus. What it simply means is you can be earning 7,000 naira every day as people keep purchasing what they will use in your tribe. People kept on purchasing. You don't even need to know them and you keep making income. How is the money made? Let me show you, ladies and gentlemen. Watch this carefully. This is you. Please pay attention here. And guess what? You wrote down 100 contacts from your phone. Out of that 100 contacts, Mr. A and B plugged into the system. You that connected them will earn 7,000 naira. Do you know that Mr. A and B can what? Write down their own 100 contacts and connect what? C and D. You there will earn another 7,000 naira. It's not you that connected them. Do you know that what? C and D can what? Write down their own 100 contacts and connect what? D and E. Now, watch this. A and B connected what? C and D. Guess what? C and D connected what? E and F. Then at where you are, you earn another 1,000 naira. Now, watch this carefully. They are earning their own, but I'm focusing on you. Do you know that even what? C and D can connect another person, 7,000 to you. A and B can connect another person, 7,000 to you. As people keep connecting in the tribe, they are purchasing what they are using. What will be happening to you is 7,000, 7,000, 7,000, 7,000, 7,000. The only money that will leave your pocket to plug into this system is just the money you use to buy what you will use in the house. This can continue to happen to you until infinity. Let me tell you, if this starts happening to you, trust me, you will become the best version of yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, let me show you, give you some example of myself as your people are looking at the screen. Now, take a look on this. This is me. You can see the young man that is just standing there with me, but that was not it. I started this project in 2016, and guess what? Watch this carefully. This is 2016 when I started this project. If you take a look on this, even you will be shocked. When you look at this, you will be very shocked. It is still me. That was what? Few in 2016. This is me currently, as you are looking at me. Which version of myself would you prefer? That's the question. Now, let me show you, ladies and gentlemen. In 2016, I've been practicing as a medical doctor for 12 years. And guess what? Behold, in that 12 years of practicing as a doctor, what did I achieve? This is the only thing I was able to achieve. This is the car I was able to achieve. I've been using this thing for many years. I couldn't change it until I plugged into this system. And guess what? The best of myself started manifesting. Guess what? I've used this thing for years. Finally, I changed this thing because I was generating more income from the system. I changed this one. I used this one for just a year. After using this one for just a year, I moved to this one, the Range Rover Sport you are seeing. But this level, I'm already achieving so many things, building a house, doing so many things. The income keeps flowing. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, this is the current car I am using as I speak now. Through this same vision, guess what? I have bought a car for my mother, and I promised my mother that I will give her a gift that will make her cry. And today I have fulfilled that gift. Now I have multiples of these in different locations. It's just to show you what is possible with this project. That is it. Now the final question now is this: will this project work for me? That's the question. Now let me show you, give you an example. Look at this young guy, Dr. Elijah Mba. This young guy, I did this meeting live in one of our offices. We have, like I told you, we have over 1,000 offices across the Federation. At the end of the meeting, when I finished this guy caught the vision. This guy you are looking at, this is him currently. He's a diamond today. But guess what? When I started working with him, guess what? I started working with him. He even traveled with me for all the expenses paid vacation. And after experiencing the good life, because he was generating a lot of money, this guy returned, a medical doctor. He came back to Nigeria and resigned from Gariki General Hospital to face this project full time. Before he resigned, this is what he was using as a doctor. But after resigning, 6 months after resignation, he purchased this car you are seeing by the right. Ladies and gentlemen, currently as I'm speaking to you, this is the current car this young guy is using, Dr. Elijah Mba. Today, he has built so many houses. He has become the best version of himself, touching life, impacting on so many lives. Let me show you more examples. If you're still asking, will this thing work for me? Look at this young guy. His name is Dr. Omar Ahmed. I remember when I started this journey with him in 2019. Ladies and gentlemen, in fact, this guy struggled to plug into this system. But let me tell you, within that same year he started, that was when he changed to this car you are seeing. And today, as I'm speaking to you, ladies and gentlemen, he has picked another new car. I want you to listen to his story as he speaks. Now, pay attention to him as he speaks.
What would you have to say, Doc? How long have you started this? Well, have you been in the business?
Just
20 years?
No, 3
30 years?
3 years.
Oh, just 3 years?
Yeah.
Fantastic. A little bit of your story?
You know, as a doctor, I graduated from school with high expectation, and with a big family, 100,000 naira was just not sufficient. That's the truth. So, and I started seeking for something else, and to God be the glory today. Even though at some point in time there were challenges, but through the mentorship, the support from my mentors and colleagues, In fact, it's been amazing. In fact, today, I think the evidence is just, everything is clear.
I'm telling you.
That is it. And my advice for those that are seeing this is this. You have just one life to live. And live it well. So that is it. I really appreciate the project. And I thank God for everything.
Awesome.
That's
So that's it.
just one life to live, but live it well. This is possibilities, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this young lady. Her name is Juliet Okonkwo. This is her as a code. She was working as a nurse in Nyanya General Hospital as a midwife, ladies and gentlemen, but today she's already a diamond. As you can see, this is the same Juliet as a diamond, becoming the best version of herself. Now, let me tell you her story. When I started working with Juliet, she told me the first thing in her mind is to build a house for the family. I worked with her. She completed a house. Ladies and gentlemen, guess what? As I was working with her, she completed that. She started living a better life. Guess what? She was celebrated in the world stage. As you can see, you can even see me right behind her here. That's when she was celebrated. Ladies and gentlemen, the same Juliet I'm showing you today, the first car she used to learn how to drive is this car on the screen, a GLA 250, a car worth 15 million naira. Today, somebody that was even struggling, even to live. Today, living at the best version of her life. Today, the same Juliet have purchased a car for her mother. And here it is, ladies and gentlemen, the same Juliet is traveling around the world. This is something she wouldn't have dreamt of. This is something she wouldn't have think of. But today, she is a diamond, becoming the best version of herself. Ladies and gentlemen, as I start rounding up now, through this project also, we give back, we touch so many lives, we give back to the charity, orphanage, less privileged, the needy. Ladies and gentlemen,
Lord, we lift you up. My heart 10,000 times. You heal completely.
What I'm showing you people here is actually when we went to the radio, we announced people that doesn't have anything. We do this every December. Anybody that doesn't have anything to eat or so and so, come to our office and take some of this package. So that is what I'm showing you on the screen.
God has given us life, given us the blessing and the business we do, and it's about time to give back.
When you give back, and I'm so grateful to God that we are now part of the people that give back. Okay, let me just move on quickly. You can see we are touching life. Now, let me tell you how it operates. When in 2018, we fed 100 families in Abuja. In 2019, we increased it to 5,000 families. Then in 2020, we have to extend it to 50,000 families in Nigeria. In fact, this one is one that we did it in the whole 36 states of the Federation. Orphanage, less privileged, the needy, feed the family project. Ladies and gentlemen, hear this. Listen carefully. This is what is possible. Now, let me show you the one that happened in Abuja. This is the one that happened in Abuja. I will give over 10,000 people.
Family project live.
Okay, that's me talking here.
As you can see, it's happening live.
Family project. So, what are we trying to explain? Through this project, we equally run other projects, feed the family project, we run We Care project. You see, we run a lot of projects, but guess what? You will first of all become the ultimate version of yourself before all these things will start. That is it. So let me move on quickly. With this number, I was trying to explain, it happened in so many states of the Federation. Now, let me show you the We Care project as we move on, where we went to hospitals. We went to the hospitals. We visited the people that could not pay for their hospital bills. I'm going to show you. Watch it carefully. These are what we do. This is another project we are running.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. We appreciate.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
This happened in that Socorro hospital where you become the ultimate version of yourself. You begin to touch life. You begin to impact on life. You become an image. Ladies and gentlemen, it is possible. When you become super successful, you can touch so many lives. Now, here is a lot of people and even us who are not moving in. But I don't have much time. I'm going to move on quickly because I want to end this. I want to end this immediately. Let me just end it. In summary, you can, if you start with 69, it has a potential of 8.4 million naira. But even if you have 90% failure, you still earn 840,000 per month. If you start with 190, it has a potential of 23.5 million naira. But even if you have only 10% success or 90% failure, you still earn 2.3. Then if you started with what? 499,990. It has a potential of 117,600,000. Ladies and gentlemen, even at 10% success, you are still on 11.7 million. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be stopping here. As I round up, we want to select the pioneer. Now, here it is. Now, the process of generating this income, the person that showed you this, the person that invited you to listen to me is going to expose it in details. The process of generating the income, there's a project we are running to show you how the money comes out. Here it is, how you can be connecting. People are joining the system and you are earning 7,000, 7,000, 7,000. The potential is enormous. You will get back to the person that connected you to show you this, but the only way this will happen is when you become a pioneer member. It's only when you become a pioneer member that you can be fully part of this project. If you're not a pioneer, you cannot be part of this. So as I'm talking to all of you here, I'm going to select the people that will be a pioneer, people that will join this project today. We want to be part of the pioneer because every day we choose the people that will join the pioneer mentorship in the projects. That is it. So what is for the people that want to join the pioneer, follow me carefully. I'm going to show you in details what it is and the benefit of joining the pioneer mentorship. Now, let me show you quickly. Follow me carefully. Follow me carefully. There are 3 categories of people that will receive our mentorship. The first one is category 1. Who is in category 1? Anybody here that decide to start today is in category 1. Starting today means you paid for your package. You will get your product, 100% of the product you paid for. But if you are starting today, what it simply means, you are joining the mastermind mentorship, mastermind pioneer mentorship. But if you decide to start tomorrow, we will assign you to our global leaders to mentor you. You are not joining my direct mentorship, but you will assign you to global leaders to mentor you. Then if you decide to start next tomorrow, we will assign you to our U leaders to mentor you. Now, if anyone you choose will work with you. Now, my focus is to raise what? The first 200 pioneers that I will mentor that will become super successful through this project. Now, what is the benefit of joining today? That means you paid for your product today. Any of you that is starting, the details will be sent to me. Now, I didn't say join me. Whoever connected you to this vision, you join the person. There is a huge benefit to it. Here it is. I told you there are more details we will expose to you when you start. Now, what is the benefit of joining today? Number 1 is that the benefit of Instart Pioneer is what you have an access to mastermind mentorship and training. I am one of the mastermind. That's the first benefit. The second one is you can leverage on the Diamond Tribe. We have thousands of people in the tribe. Anything you even have, you want to what? Sell off. It is easily sold out. The third one is that you can have an access to digital tracking center, which you will be using to monitor your business, your system as it's growing. We will open it for you, including the health bundles. Then the fourth one is that you will have an access to what? Global business expansion. You can even travel across the world. You can qualify and travel across the world because you joined a Pioneer mentorship. So if you are here and you want to join among the first 200 that I'm mentored, I've already got it quite some number, but you want to be among the first 200, what you simply do now is just send your money. We're going to show you the company's account number. Once you transfer your money to this company's account number, these are the packages you can start with. These are all the packages. Choose any of the packages you start with. But once you transfer your money to the company's account number, which I will be showing you on the screen, ladies and gentlemen, it simply means you have joined the Pioneer. Choose any of the package you want to start with, and we'll work with you. Now, God bless each and every one of you here that believed in this vision. God bless you all. If you want to join the Pioneer mentorship, so what you need to do is what? Simply send it to the company's account number that will be showcased on the screen. I appreciate each and every one of you here that have stayed through the end of this meeting. God bless you all. Make that decision immediately and join the Pioneer mentorship. God bless you all. May God keep you all. May God cause his face to shine upon you and be gracious unto you all now and forevermore. Now, the account number will be shown on the screen. Make that transfer to the account on the screen, and then the evidence of payment will be sent to me so that you can join my Pioneer mentorship. Now, behold, this is the account number on the screen. Make that transfer to the account on the screen, and you are already in the mentorship. God bless you all. I appreciate you all. This is the account number already on the screen. Once you make the transfer immediately, quickly get back to the person that connected you. They will send the evidence of payment. Remember, the money you are using to start is the just product you are plugging into for the Diamond project. The amount you choose is already on the screen. Make your transfer. If you are joining my Pioneer mentorship, make that transfer today. If you believe in me and you believe in the vision, make that transfer. Let's start you. And then again, get back to the person that connected you. They will show you the project activate, how you can make even up to 25 million naira running this project in a space of 90 days. But it's for the people that are ready to run the project. God bless you all. I appreciate you all. And I hope to see you all at the top. Now, the account number will still be showing on the screen as I leave. God bless you all.